Welcome back, world, to Washington State. It's your boy, Karan, and my beautiful wife, Patricia. Herbs are in the building. Today, we are discussing to bonnet or not to bonnet. That is the question. Shout out to sister Titi Monique. Listen, a legend in the game, pioneer, female comedian, and she gonna talk her shit from time to time. She wanted us to cancel Netflix. I understood why, but had a lot of good ass shows. But anyway, neither here nor there. We ain't here to talk about that. We're here to focus on old girl's public service announcement to our sisters to look presentable in public, I guess at the airport.
Yeah.
To not wear bonnets and pajamas while we are in public. And it's very interesting and touchy subject, to say the least. I mean, damn, like, that's your right? Is that okay to even say anything like that to somebody? Like, something that should be said is these young men pulling up their damn pants. Because ain't nobody trying to see their scuffy drawers, and that's been going on for quite some time now. That is the thing. These skinny ass jeans and the sags, so which is craziness. But hey, if that seems to be okay, and
well, it was like, we're not bringing it up, we're just bringing it tighter, but keeping it low. That's
oh God.
But I honestly think, I've dealt with this with Karan, it was like, you're going anywhere, and not for nothing, I feel like I'm going to the airport. It's like an honor, I'm going somewhere, so I'm gonna look like my best casual look. So yes, I agree, like, you are in an airport, you're gonna go fly somewhere, you wanna be comfortable, but you know, it's like a casual, comfy look. I wrap my hair as Karan had a wrap, but yeah, I wouldn't wrap my hair in like an airport or whatever, just cause like.
But you personally wouldn't.
I've grown up that way, and we've actually had disagreements about going to situations and doing things. So for me, I'm going to an airport, I'm traveling, like, I'm excited. So I'm gonna like kind of look kind of cute.
I'm the opposite, because it's about comfort.
To you that you travel like that, you could be all comfy and whatever, and you're just gonna travel whatever. That's fine. I don't travel like that, and I personally find traveling a little bit stressful for my mental. So like, it's a whole situation, and it's like, well, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out.
Yeah, but no. Once
fabulous.
Again, that's going out. We're talking about the airport, and the airport is a stressor thing.
All right, now everybody, get in crash position.
Oh, going out.
Dying.
Well, there you have it. So,
there's.
We're your finest because you made down the airport,
exactly.
as per Patricia. But
not
now,
airport.
The comfort level, due to the fact that you gotta unbuckle your pants, you gotta take your belt off, you gotta take your shoes off. I am one that I'm always in sweats. So if people are in pajamas in the airport, I get it. The bonnet thing, I would look at it kind of like a do-rag. And if you're all right to wear a do-rag, I guess you should be all right to wear a bonnet at the airport. I don't know. To me, I never really looked at the airport as anything. But going to certain things, you want to. I've been raised in a Trinidadian culture to always look apart.
Are you ready for it?
You know, you gotta. You may only have 2 nickels to rub together, but you're gonna look like $1 million. You know, like, that's just the perception is what it is. So I see where she's coming from, but at the same time and place, like, who the hell cares in the airport? Everybody is going from point A to point B, and like you said, what scared that they may or may not be dying on this flight. So you know that should be the main focal point. But once again, when you peel this back, who cares? But I do see where she's coming from, because there's so many other hurdles that we have to climb.
Yeah.
So then you really ask yourself,
on a
is this
visual.
really that important? So, but you still should always want to look your best. And the crazy shit is, like, rules and regulations, at least for dudes, there's so many places that you go that you gotta take your hat off when you're in indoors, right? So these rules that are set, but there's nothing stated for. Well, actually, women could still wear hats indoors and nobody says anything, but a man has to take it off. But I mean, you know, it's kind of like setting standards. So I never even thought of this. So like, if women had the code, like they're not wearing bonnets, it like
But it's
in
the
public.
same thing. It's more the idea, like, at least it's a code, and it's like, you just don't want to be like pestered or harassed extra just because you didn't look the part.
I don't
So
think
it's like,
anybody's pestering and harassing you wearing a bonnet at all.
okay.
When you look good, people go
Let
pester and harass you.
the internet act. It's just okay. I don't know. I don't wear a bonnet when I'm outside, so I cannot
Right,
comment
but
on that. But
speaking specifically to the topic, I'm
I
saying
think people have had issues.
harassment with a bonnet on
Dude,
from like, the cops or something.
I don't know.
Like,
We're
share,
talking about the
subscribe.
airport.
Have you ever been harassed because you had a bonnet on? Now, I mean, you brought it up, so I'm curious to know.
You at the airport and you wearing, I'm saying, you know.
I thought it was more like a presentable thing. You're talking about people
Yeah,
may or
but
may
it's
not be harassed.
perception. It's all about perception. That's part of the, our skin is the first
Right.
perception of people. So why not, right?
All right, well, let's see. Hopefully. Comment, goddammit. Let me know if you've been harassed wearing a bonnet in the airport. Once again, shout out to Monique. She's awesome. Shout out to you all. You're all awesome. Babe, you already know. You're the GOAT. But, yeah. Have you been harassed? Wearing a do-rag too. Have you been harassed? You know? Hero wears a do-rag to keep his braids somewhat intact.
Yeah, and
but
he's
we don't let him
wanted-
wear it outside the house, so.
I'm sorry. He's asked to wear it to school, and I'm like, yo, I don't. Yeah, no, you're not gonna wear it to school.
Yeah, so.
And I don't want him to be perceived a certain way. Like,
Right, I get it for dudes. I've never really seen a female like getting harassed because of headwear, or heard of it, I should say. That's what I'm saying. Harassed because you're wearing something tight, something fitting, so dudes want to come out there, you know, come out there facing the cat calling and whatever, but not
like the
because they
whole
wear a
roller
wrap
set.
or right, like, you know, I've never heard that.
or
But
the
you never know.
the
You never know. You never know. So, curious. This is what this is about. Wash and Set, open dialogue, community, come together. Let's chop this shit up and figure it out.
Oh, your son wearing a do-rag. Because I was like, that's a no-go. And he was like, yeah, sure, you can wear your do-rag to school. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Till the next episode.